on today's riveting episode of Which Train's Coming First. Not this one. That was the, it was supposed to be the Shonen Shinjuku line, and if you look at this thing here, I'm pretty sure that ran into somebody at Chigasaki Station. So, this boy ain't coming at all. I'm gonna head over to the other platform and figure out what I need to do with my life. Because apparently this just happened too. Yeah, look at this. So, none of these guys are coming at all. Maybe this guy. Never mind, a train appeared here for some reason. Do I take this one? I guess. Actually, no, it's not. He's not leaving for another 30 minutes, apparently. I don't know which guy's coming first. Oh, this is so stupid. Station guy said track 2. Everybody's running to track 2 as well, so I will walk to track 2 because the train isn't even at Fujisawa yet. I'm not really sure how this looks. I'm filming this on my ZF. I don't know why. I've been watching a lot of Casey Neistat stuff recently. I'm at home. Alright, so let me just show you guys how one of my vlogs, I really need a wider angle zoom, or a wider angle lens, right? So how does one of my vlogs go from my phone, which continues to want to open up the Nikon app? Because I film most of my vlogs on my phone. How does it go from my phone to this computer and then on to YouTube? Let's just... Also, I don't have a voice. I don't know why I'm vlogging extra today, but whatever. So these days, I've got the luxury of having, this here Mac to help me out, but... everything is airdroppable. I'm just putting in all of the raw footage. It's taking its sweet time. Here it is. Save the downloads. Stop with the opening. I neglected to show the I got bored. So, downloaded onto my downloads. As you can see, there's my downloads. Where's my mouse? Here it is. I already made a folder. All the footage is right here in this folder. So I named it GeneSay82 because that's the latest video that I'm working on today. I drag it onto Big Guy. That's literally what I call, god damn it, focus please. Big Guy is what I refer to my 5 terabyte external drive that's sitting on my floor. It is up here, and now it will slowly and surely download to this Mac, which will take a while. And while that happens, I'm gonna watch more YouTube. Oh, Jesus. That's taken a while, and it keeps opening the freaking app. I can do what I want with this footage, but I'm probably just gonna delete it at some point. The last 4 videos I made were 14.43 gigabytes. And I don't really upload in 4K. Oh, I'm recording this in 4K though. While I wait for that to download, I'm going to go outside because why not? I need my shoes. I never vlogged with this thing. A little bit overexposed now. And the downside to the ZF, it's not much of a vlogging camera. Hear that click? That's me changing the shutter speed. Yep, also again, my 40mm prime is not really primed for vlogging, although it looks really pretty. Now, Nikon really didn't, they want these cameras that they make to be vlogging cameras, or video cameras at least. The ZF is definitely a photography camera. They released the Z5 Mark II, and it has really good operational quality in terms of shooting, shooting video. But in all honesty, this is a Z6 without the 6K sensor, basically. A Z6 Mark III without the 6K sensor. This is good for what it is on the price. You get really highly capable camera and great functionality, good autofocus AI and everything like that. This is not a camera I would like to vlog with a lot. I could shoot some stuff with the ZF, but I've made much more money photographing with the ZF anyway, so. So vlogging is going to continue on my phone because I don't really feel like buying a camera specifically for vlogging because it's easier. Much, much easier to shoot it on my phone and then transfer to the computer here. I'm not out here to make a cinematic video. I'm out here just to tell a story about how I live in Japan. I set up my, oh, hello there. I set up my ring light for no reason on that one. I'm still trying to figure out how the video functionality of my freaking camera works. There it goes. Yeah. 19 seconds of ring light. Alright, I put my ZF battery on the charger because it was low. That's me from the last vlog. So, everything's loaded up on the timeline here, and my worst fear is realized. This is a very long video. My last uploaded 8 days ago. I didn't realize I recorded a lot of stuff. So this may be split. And for whatever reason, DaVinci, I don't know how to set up basic frickin', what do you call it? Like template for text. I like using the impact font because I don't know why. I mean, I've used it even before it was the meme font. So this is my standardized text. I need 2 hands for this. Actually, this is 36 minutes long, as you can see here. Yeah. So at some point in the middle here, I gotta split this guy apart. I'm not entirely sure where. Alright, I found a good cutting spot. So this will be the end of Gene Say number 82, and this will be the start of Gene Say 83. Actually, never mind. It was just easier to combine into one vlog. Yay, BTS stuff. Alright. That's just kind of how I do it. Cool. Alright, moving on to the next segment. Not really sure how well this 35mm f1.2 works as a vlogging lens. It's massive. But it makes everywhere I go look really fancy. Even though I'm currently inside of a Denny's. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Now they're fighting each other. This bird's asleep. I couldn't film this, but oh, this kid's got pigeons. It's like her pet. She had like a bunch of them over there earlier, and she gave me a few of them. Here's a picture. I have a Pokemon. A shiny Pokemon. Woo. Now they're just following her. They might think I have food too if I put my arm out. Yeah, now she's just leaving with the... Yeah, look at that. She's got birds following her. That's kind of funny. My friend Manami is very afraid of birds. Look at this. They're all following her. I'm really not sure what's going on, but it is extremely windy right now. I'm inside of a culvert over here, so you can't really, the wind's not impacting my phone, but I can hear it. It's blowing in here now, but this is nuts. It's like extremely dark and extremely windy. A lot of my friends are up in Tokyo tonight, partying up in Shibs. Or there's another party that someone else is doing in Tama. That actually was one of Brian's parties, but actually I'm down here today. I'm in my my stomping grounds here in Ofuna. I need to make more friends down here. That's actually a goal this year. I want to make more friends down here in Shonan. I'm not sure why this guy behind me is talking about the yaks, but there's all sorts of really cool bars and stuff down here. Sushi joint here. One of the very rare sightings of a dengana here. You don't really see this much outside of Osaka. But the only thing you have to be very mindful of is if you come down here, you need to speak Japanese. None of the shop owners speak English. This building's huge. But yeah, like if you speak Japanese, you'll be fine here, but otherwise you're gonna struggle. I mean, this is Japan. You should be speaking Japanese anyway, so ganbarimasu. It's very lively over here, and actually during summer, there's always a festival on this road here. This place has got, oh, excuse the wind. This place has got everything you need to be a nice neighborhood, and a fun neighborhood, rather. What's up? I'm out here in Ikebukuro. It's another cosplay kaijo. Actually, this one's pretty packed. I came over to this exact same one last year for the Halloween event, which was more packed, admittedly. Got the ZF, and I'm the 35 1.4 I'm borrowing from Nikon right now. Don't feel like lining up whatsoever. Oh, there's a really lovely C2 right there. This is another thing I was invited to by my good friend Suki, if you remember her. She's the cosplayer from last time. And she's currently, I was going to say she's changing, but she's waiting in line to change. So while she does that, I'm kind of walking around the event looking for people to photograph. But unfortunately, there's like lines everywhere in front of the cosplayers. So I won't be able to find anybody really, because I really don't feel like waiting in line. All right, this lens is otsukare-sama desu, I guess you could say. I'm gonna take it back to the shop on Wednesday. But there's Suki, if you remember her. She's the cosplayer. So what character are you doing today?
I'm doing Koito from
Koito.
Golden Kamuy.
Golden Kamuy. It's a great show that I haven't seen yet, and she keeps telling me to watch it.
You have to watch it.
I have to watch it. So, do you like these cosplay kaijo events?
Yes, I do like it. It's actually my second time for this venue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really chill.
Everybody's
No
nice.
interruption, Everyone's nice.
Yeah.
Nice photographer.
Oh, thank you. So if you're interested in following her, I'm going to put the links in the description for, well, what is it going to be? Your Twitter account first?
Maybe Twitter, Instagram, I haven't decided. Just check.
All right, so make sure you follow her on the Twitters and on the Instagrams. I'm tripping over something right now. Tripping over this brick. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to do this a lot more this summer. Like, Nikon sent me this lens like for the Pro News project to review. What do you think about this lens? Give me your opinion.
Actually, there's nothing to say. It's just amazing. Like every shot, like
it really is.
Yeah.
Like it almost makes her look like it's like a 3D movie you're watching, because like the photos. I'll put some up here if you want to see. Like the photos are like she pops out, compared to her background, right? So
yeah, I was expecting like a nostalgic look,
Yeah.
or the picture was like some kind of stories in it, and this is a perfect camera for it.
Thank you. Well, it's my ZF with a Nikkor Z 35mm f1.2s, which is approximately $3,000. I want to thank Nikon for lending the lens to me for the Pro News project. And is that car going to pass by very loudly? I don't know. If you want to read the review out when it's up, it'll be on the Pro News website. I think the review for the lens is coming in June, so I'll shout it out as well back in June. But yeah, thank you so much for
So much.
Yeah. Otagai arigato ne. Actually, Suki, I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do your makeup? And like separately, how long did it take you to prepare this costume?
So, except the booth, this is all handmade.
Handmade.
It's like 2 or 3 months.
Wow.
You know, like when you work on weekdays,
Yeah.
you had to make a spare time. It takes a lot of time and efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to take a close look?
There you go. She made that herself. That's amazing.
Yeah. And I just set up myself with a wig. It took like a week.
A week for the setup and everything.
For the makeup, it's almost an hour, like 40 minutes to make a whole makeup. You know, this is a fake tan skin, so I have to apply the darker, like foundation in my hands.
Oh yeah.
And actually,
That's amazing. She's dedicated. So I can't wait to see what your next cosplay is going to be.
Yeah, looking forward to your photo shooting too.
So I'm flying out Friday morning, really early Friday. God damn it. Okay. So I'm bringing the big dog for a walk. As in, I'm bringing my large f4 camera with me to the gym, or along with me to the gym. I want to finish this roll of film before I fly out, because what I realized last couple times I flew with film cameras, they like the security people like to inspect things thoroughly, and I nearly got in trouble when I told the guy not to open my camera up. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish this roll of film, and I'm not even gonna bring this guy home with me. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. I'm probably just gonna bring the FE and FE10 and the Alpenflex. Yeah, a lot of work to do this week though. I think these things are activating my allergies though. And because I am going back to my dad's place first, knowing that my dad has got the sweet tooth that he does, I'm going to prepare my palate and my stomach for post-dinner ice cream by going to McDonald's right here. Now the problem is this McDonald's fits the meme of the frosty machine, or whatever it is, the swirly machine not working. And oh god, yeah. Still doesn't have it. So you can't order a flurry here, and it's been that way for months. Okay, there's another Mackey's down this way, so we'll go down to Mackey's. But like, you know that meme of like the flurry machine or whatever it is, the flurry machine not working, is actually true here in Tokyo as well. So is it because they have to get that licensed flurry machine repairman out here to Japan as well, or what? I'm gonna head down this way and go to the Mackey's that's inside of the aptly named Grand Ship, which is the name of a, that guy said hello to me, I ignored him, which is the name of a department store down here. I've also barely walked all day. I mean, I was at home working all day and need my outside time, I guess you could say. That's Grand Ship right there. It kind of looks like the front end of a ship from certain vantage points. You really can't tell from over here. There's McDonald's. But I can't find, that's a door, but that's on a door you can go through. The entrance. Okay, I thought I couldn't get a cold item here. Yes, you can. Ice cream required. How do I get downstairs from up here? See, I'm on the second floor now. I want to go that way. This guy right here just emergency stops. Let's see. My assumption is that the spotting area, somebody crossed too lately for the crossing area. So. Yep. Yep, that's what it was. He's moving slowly back in. That's exactly what it was. Every so often, old people will just, that crossing especially, because it takes a while for these trains to go through, old people just go right through it. They don't care. And then they said this train's gonna be sitting here for 5 minutes. Alright. Because this guy goes first. Okay, something's clearly up because this train also just emergency stopped over here. I thought I'd be able to go home and edit this vlog, but the train alarm of death is going off over there. There's that button right there, and they're talking with the driver who really doesn't know what to do. He's right in front of me, the driver is. Yeah. In the process, the place I was sitting in just got screwed up. What happened over here? All right, I'm gonna go take a look. I want to reiterate, okay, there's a guy puking in there behind me. A guy vomiting inside the train is not an excuse to press the button, okay? A guy puking in the train is a bit of a problem, yes, but don't press the button, because I gotta go home. Okay, I made it home. I had to deal, so I wasn't even filming in the line of sight of this lady at all, period. She starts screaming at me as I approach what's going on in car 2. I have my phone out because I'm texting and I'm updating Twitter. This lady's losing her mind. I don't know what the hell is her problem. I was more or less trying to see what I could do to help, as I usually... I mean, sometimes I have to do that. I have to go get help, but... I don't know. Sometimes Japanese ladies kind of spurg out a bit when shit happens, so I don't know. All right, well, I'm off to America tomorrow. I'll see you guys later.